How's it going, people? I had to do this next section here, section 84. It's a monster. Might have to break it up a bit. I don't know. We'll find out. Besides, I didn't finish my beer, so I had to do some more. All right. Long-ass masthead. Revelation. Given through Joseph Smith, the prophet, at Kirtland, Ohio, September 22nd and 23rd, 1832. During the month of September, elders had begun to return from their missions in the eastern states and to make reports of their labors. It was while they were together in this season of joy that the following communication was received. He's channeling. The prophet designates it a revelation on priesthood, which was perfect timing. See History of the Church, Volume 1, page 286. Or not. The line of the holy priesthood from Moses back to Adam. Oh, it's going to take a while. Relation between the holy priesthood and the lesser priesthood. Really? Somebody's not as good as somebody else again. Bearers of these two priesthoods, called the sons of Moses and of Aaron, respectively. Blessings and privileges of those who attain to these priesthoods. Bearers of these two priesthoods, called the sons of Moses and Aaron, respectively. Blessings and privileges of those who attain these priesthoods, the bondage of sin, the new and everlasting covenant. They finally got it right. Gifts of the Spirit specified. The Lord calls his servants friends. Missionary service imperative. Plagues impending because of wickedness. And that's the close of the masthead. That could be a video by itself. That's a pretty hefty shopping list there they got for us. All right, let's plow through. 1. A revelation of Jesus Christ unto the servant Joseph Smith, Jr., and 6 elders as they united their hearts and lifted their voices on high. Yea, the word of the Lord concerning his church, established in the last days, for the restoration of his people, as he has spoken by the mouth of the prophets. He's going to have someone else do it. Can't do it himself. I mean, he couldn't just hit the PA system and announce it to the whole world. He could do that every once in a while and we'd be totally on board, all of us. But no, this is so much better. It's second-hand, third-hand, translations of translations with no originals anywhere. Yeah. We don't even have the gold plates, damn it. But the Smithsonian's got the one from the Pearl of Great Prize, and it says something else. Whoops. Anyway, yea, the word of the Lord concerning his church, established in the last days for the restoration of his people, as he has spoken by the mouth of the prophets. And for the gathering of his saints to stand upon Mount Zion, but not in the middle because it's going to split in half for some reason, which shall be the city of New Jerusalem. 3. Which city shall be built beginning at the temple lot, which is appointed by the finger of the Lord in the western boundaries of the state of Missouri, and dedicated by the hand of Joseph Smith Jr. and others with whom the Lord was well pleased. There, I thought they were talking about the Holy Land. Yeah, I guess it's holy. Holy something, I don't know. I mean, I've been through there. It's nice. Not bagging on it. But I mean, the New Jerusalem, huh? Wow. Why not? All right. Joseph Smith Jr. and others with whom the Lord was well pleased. For verily, this is the word of the Lord, that the city of New Jerusalem shall be built by the gathering of the saints, beginning at this place, even the place of the temple. Isn't it in Salt Lake City? Just saying. Which temple shall be reared in this generation? So, obviously you haven't got to that part, but you know. 5. For verily, this generation shall not all pass away, safe bet, until the house shall be built unto the Lord. Just in case somebody kicks, you know, that right after you say that. Got to cover your bases. And a cloud shall rest upon it, which cloud shall be even the glory of the Lord, which shall fill the house. 6. And the sons of Moses, according to the holy priesthood, which he received under the hand of his father-in-law Jethro. 7. He had another name too, didn't he? I forgot what it was. Reuben. Yeah. Jethro, Reuben. Received it under the hand of Caleb. 8. And Caleb received it under the hand of Elihu. See, I pointed out the BOM had no decent genealogies. You know, they're making up for it here. I think that probably they're like, shit, let's come up with something. God, do I have to read all this? Fuck. Yes, I do. And Caleb received it under the hand of Elihu. 9. And Elihu under the hand of Jeremy. 10. And Jeremy under the hand of Gad. 11. And Gad under the hand of Esaias. 12. And Esaias received it under the hand of God. So he got it from the source. A little watered down by the time the rest of them got it. Imagine what it's like today. 13. And Esaias also lived in the days of Abraham. Old honest Abe, although he did lie about his wife twice. His faith was a little weak, when he's in a pagan land. They're going to take my sister wife, so I'll just sell her. All right. Days of Abraham, and was blessed of him. It was nice. Very nice. 14, which Abraham received the priesthood from Melchizedek, who received it through the lineage of his fathers, even till Noah. And everybody else is all wet. So, yeah, that's where it pretty much stops. But, where'd Noah get it from? Let's find out. 15, and from Noah till Enoch. And Enoch is the secret name of Joseph Smith, the secret name he took. Through the lineage of their fathers. 16. And from Enoch to Abel, who was slain by the conspiracy of his brother, who received the priesthood by the commandments of God, by the hand of his father Adam, who was the first man, which priesthood continueth in the... I guess he passed it to Seth. You just forgot to mention that. That's why it's continuing on, right? They didn't say. All right. 17. Which priesthood continueth in the church of God in all generations, and is without beginning of days or end of years. 18. And the Lord confirmed a priesthood also upon Aaron and his seed throughout all their generations, which priesthood also continueth and abideth forever. With the priesthood which is after the holiest order of God. 19. And this greater priesthood administereth the gospel, and holdeth the key of the ministries of the kingdom, even the key of the knowledge of God. 20. Therefore, in the ordinances thereof, the power of godliness is manifest. 21. And without the ordinances thereof, and the authority of the priesthood, the power of godliness is not manifest unto the men in the flesh. That's why we need a middleman. Because otherwise, you need some Jedis. Otherwise, you just can't access the Force. God damn it. To be continued.